Welcome back into the Full Court Press. You can't get rid of Nate and I quite yet. We still have to head out west and for a rare late season non-conference game as South Columbus was hosting the Green Sea Floyds. Nate, you don't see this very often in high school basketball.
Usually that's football driven. Green Sea, I think, made the play. I think they won the state championship.
Yeah, state championship this
so,
year.
So they had to push those games back. So that's what's going on.
But hey, as a head coach, never a chance to play a little late non-conference game, maybe see what happens there. So let's go out to Tabor City and check out some of those highlights, shall we? With the girls' game between South Columbus and Green Sea, and Trojans going for the triple team, but in the corner, Alexis Jordan, little long-range three ball you see right here, and she says, "Thank you very much."
South did exactly what you're supposed to do: get the ball in the middle, kick it out. Open three.
And then the Stallions would turn to the full court press after the make. Green Sea, though, would break it pretty easy. And anytime you break a press, somebody's going to be open. And this time, it's Alyssa Orocho.
Transition threes are a good time to shoot the three ball. You see it there.
Even a little bank open in Tabor City late tonight. And she would heat up from behind the arc second quarter, pulls the trigger again, and splash. This is a low-scoring affair tonight, Nate, but Green Sea picks up the win on the road, 31-17, the final over South Columbus. Now let's go on to the boys' game. South Columbus, this team looking to ride some momentum into tonight. Stallions in transition, too much space. Jaquan Jordan.
I love that reverse pitch for the trail three. Good basketball.
He gets it to go, and he was a man on a mission in the first quarter. No regard for the defense here. What do you say, Nate?
The #1 rule in transition defense is?
You got to stop the ball.
There
Jaquan Jordan makes him pay. And I just love the effort here. Diving on the floor, gets it, go up to the top of the key.
Deep three.
Who else, Mr. Falk? Jaquan Jordan. My word. And then everything about this next play, just pretty. Big rejection on one end. South Columbus in transition. Throw it up. Evian Bellamy lays it home.
Little guard to guard alley. Have some fun, young fellas.
Oop it down, and it's a big time win for the Stallions tonight. 58-37, the final score. Both those teams will wrap up their regular seasons next week with the postseason right around the corner. And Nate, I know this is a basketball show, the Full Court Press, but there was a big wrestling duel tonight here in Wilmington. Too big not to show. Laney at home in the state tournament trying to get back to the state championships.
Well, haven't been at Laney. I do know Laney has great wrestling and has for years. So let's see how they do tonight.
A little drum roll.
Drum
Let's
roll.
go out and check out some of those wrestling highlights out at Bucktown. Laney hosting the Class 4A State Dual Championship tonight, starting the third round. The Buccaneers taking on another #1 seed in 19-0 New Bern. But the Buccaneers had things rocking and rolling early tonight. They picked up 3 pins, including one right here from Kite. They would take an 18-4 lead, and they dominated the next 3 matches to go up 37-4. They would just say after that, go ahead and cancel it. They would forfeit the rest in round number 3, pick up the win, 40-34, that win over New Bern. But they had a rematch with Cardinal Gibbons in the East Finals and saw their magical season come to an end. They fell 30-19, but they still end their season with a 24-1 record, one of the top teams in Class 4A. So we send out our congrats to the Laney wrestling team on a fantastic season. We know that they'll be back and loaded again for next year. Well, we still have more coming your way tonight on the Full Court Press. We'll have the play of the week, Nate's weekly game ball. Let's check out some of those final scores one more time, shall we?